Hi, everyone. It's Dr. Coop here with the Kings Road School morning announcements for Friday, March 27th, 2020. Today, I'm wearing a Brandeis University hat. My daughter Summer went to Brandeis University before she went to Tufts. Brandeis is in Waltham, Massachusetts, which is not far from Boston. She played volleyball there, so she got to travel across the country and play volleyball. So she not only did she work really hard and studied really hard, but she also played volleyball. So she had a great experience there. So we're going to move on to say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Today for our weather, usually we have weatherman Frank Nunn, but I had some trouble with the audio today. So he will be back on Monday, and I'm going to give you the weather. Today it's going to be sunny and cloudy with a high of 65 degrees and a low of 38 degrees. We have one birthday today. That's Jesus. Jesus's birthday is today. Happy birthday, Jesus. On Sunday, we have Ryan and Jacob. So happy birthday to them on Sunday. From Mr. Levine, our mindfulness and gratitude moment is, today is Friday. I would like everyone to think about how Friday is special to them. For a lot of people, Friday is their favorite day of the week. What do you think about Fridays? So I want you to share that with someone, or actually, what do you like about Friday? So I want you to share that with someone at home. Our riddle of the week is, what is full of holes, but can still hold water? That would be a sponge. Yay. Our story highlight of the day from Mr. Paradiso. Our final story of the day for this week is from Storytime from Space. Storytime from Space is a fun website where astronauts read stories from the International Space Station. The story read today is called Mousetronaut. Enjoy. So I'm just going to play a little bit of that for you.
Welcome to Storytime from Space, a project of the Global Space Education Foundation. To learn how you can support this exciting project, please visit storytimefromspace.com.
Hi, I'm Scott Kelly. I'm in the cupola of the International Space Station. You can see the Earth down below me. And I'm going to read a book called Mousetronaut.
Wow, that looks so interesting. So make sure that you check it out. Our word of the day from Mrs. Guzowitz is hunt, which is a verb. What does it mean to look for something? Mrs. Guzowitz hunted all over her house, searching for her Chromebook. This day in history, as well as learning new things, events that happen in history are, in 1841, the first U.S. steam fire engine was tested in New York City. In 1884, the first long-distance telephone call was made from Boston to New York. In 1912, the first Japanese cherry blossom trees were planted in Washington, D.C. In 1976, in Washington, D.C., the Underground Metro opened. And in 1986, the Disney MGM Studio Tour groundbreaking occurred. Things that students have learned are how to ride a bike. 2 fifth graders learned a trick called seesaw. And from a 4th grader, honey never goes bad. Also, you can drink any year-old milk and not get sick, but it might not taste good. So if you'd like to share new things that you learned with me, you can email me at coopk@madisonnjps.org to share them with me. Mrs. Moran has a health tip of the day. Eating a healthy breakfast every day will give you a lot of energy to get through the day, let you focus and concentrate better, help you improve your school grades like math, science, and reading, and give you vitamins and minerals that are needed to keep you healthy. We have some trivia from Mouse and the Motorcycle from Mrs. Sims. Thank you, Mrs. Sims. They're from Chapter 6, A Peanut Butter Sandwich, and Chapter 7, The Vacuum Cleaner. Number 1, what happened to Uncle Leroy, and how did Ralph's family learn about this? Number 2, Keith kept his promise about the peanut butter sandwich. What did Ralph promise? Number 3, when Ralph escaped the vacuum cleaner, what did he accidentally ride into? Number 4, who says to Ralph, "I know you're in there"? Number 5, what was the decision Ralph had to make when he realized there was no escape from the laundry? Would you have done the same thing? Have fun from Mrs. Sims. Our fun facts of the day are: a crocodile cannot stick its tongue out. Water covers 70% of the earth. Pigs can't look up into the sky. It's physically impossible. And the shark is the only fish that can blink with both eyes. Our shout outs today are our third grade students and their teachers in Mrs. Slajinsky's class, Mr. Finn's class, and Miss Ranieri's class. I have a special song that I would like to play for them, but I posted it separately within your Google Classroom so you could take a listen. I find when I post it within the Screencastify that it goes too quickly. So I posted it separately for today. So take a listen when you can. And then finally, the last slide. I love this picture because it shows the word impossible. Now, sometimes in your life, things may seem impossible, but when things seem impossible for me, I go to the people around me for help. I ask them if they can help me try to make things more possible. Because with the support of friends and colleagues and family, almost always things that seem impossible can be possible. So make sure that you remember that. So take a look at that picture. It used to be the word impossible until they crossed out the IM to make it possible. So remember, with the help of family, friends, your teachers, and the people who love you and care for you, things can be possible. Have a wonderful day and an even better weekend. Take care, and I'll see you on Monday.